To kick off a sprint, the very first event that happens is the sprint planning. The purpose of a sprint planning is to identify why we are doing this sprint, what needs to be done, and how we will achieve the goals of this sprint. This event has certain inputs and outputs. The input to the sprint planning event is an ordered product backlog, which is estimated, along with a high level vision from the product owner that what he wants to get done, what he wants to get built in the sprint. In addition to these two inputs, we should also know some empirical data like the previous achievements of this team, what are their skill set and what is their velocity, throughput, what is their capacity available for the sprint. These kind of inputs are also important to know how much work they can take up in the sprint. With these inputs, the sprint planning starts and the whole team comes together, and the very first thing that they do is to craft a sprint goal. This sprint goal is the why part of the sprint, like why we are doing this sprint, what is the purpose, right? Product owner helps the team in crafting the sprint goal. Once they have this sprint goal ready, then based on this goal, they pull the items from the product backlog and put it in sprint backlog. So a sprint backlog gets ready during the sprint planning event. So the two important outcomes of the sprint planning event are the sprint goal and the sprint backlog. Sprint goal is the why part, and a sprint goal are all the items, all the work items that the team would need to do to fulfill the goal of the sprint. So sprint backlog is actually the what and how part of the sprint. So these were the outcomes of the sprint planning event, and in short, this is the crux of what needs to be done during the sprint planning and what is the purpose. Thank you.